For the first time, radar images recorded inside a Navy ship have confirmed the presence of several unknown objects that swarmed around the ship for hours.
In the faraway, icy regions of Alaska, the biggest and least crowded state in the USA, a scary finding has left scientists and experts confused and without answers.
The object was shot down over frozen water, so it landed on the ice, essentially. We don't know what kind of condition it's in, whether it is intact, for example.
This finding questions everything we believed about old societies and what they could do, and it's different from anything we've seen before. But what is this finding that has appeared suddenly in the huge area of Alaska? And why is the U.S. Navy urgently responding after the sudden appearance? Join us on this journey as we unveil the truth about the surprising discovery in Alaska that the U.S. Navy is mobilizing after this just appeared in Alaska. The Alaska Triangle. Alaska, often called America's last frontier, is famous for its untouched wilderness, full of different animals and beautiful landscapes. This far-off area has become a popular spot for unexplained and mysterious happenings. There are many stories of strange sightings, from odd creatures to UFOs and spooky lights. The mysterious Alaska Triangle, located in the untouched wilderness, represents the lasting mysteries of this land. Reports of alien encounters, Bigfoot sightings, and strange aircraft disappearances have only increased the interest in the Alaska Triangle. Legends handed down through generations speak of strange lights in the sky and encounters with mysterious beings, adding to the attraction of this mysterious area. Central to the interest is the breathtaking landscape, especially the Gulf of Alaska, with its deep waters reaching 26,000 feet. These unexplored waters stir the imagination, leading to guesses about the secrets hidden within. One captivating idea is the presence of strange beings beneath Alaska's waters, leading to more UFO sightings in recent years. The unique geography of Alaska, with its long coastlines and many lakes, provides ideal hiding spots for underwater beings, according to UFO researcher Johnny Enoch. The region's isolation offers a level of secrecy and protection, while its varied landscapes cater to different alien needs. Throughout history, there have been many accounts of UFO sightings, including a shocking incident witnessed by the crew of an Army transport ship near the Yan Islands. Despite detailed reports, such sightings have often been ignored or kept secret, raising suspicions of a deliberate cover-up. Eyewitness testimonies, like that of Beverly Sue Waltz, provide convincing insights into the mysterious world of UFO encounters in Alaska. Waltz describes seeing thousands of UFOs rising from the depths of the ocean, defying explanation with their incredible speed and silent emergence. Pilot Theo Chesley's encounter with UFOs near the Alaskan mountains further adds to the intrigue. His detailed observations of disc-shaped objects turning into spheres and hovering near volcanoes challenge ordinary explanations. Despite the strangeness of these accounts, the consistency among eyewitness reports must be considered. These first-hand perspectives offer valuable insights into Alaska's oddities and challenge our understanding of the unknown. With its vast expanses of untouched wilderness and remote waters, Alaska remains a prime location for such phenomena as underwater UFOs. The idea of extraterrestrial bases hidden beneath its waters adds another layer of mystery to this intriguing area. The underwater UFO phenomenon presents a unique challenge, with witnesses describing objects displaying extraordinary abilities and advanced technology. The possibility of underwater bases or portals raises interesting questions about the nature of these phenomena and their potential implications for our understanding of the universe. The Great Pyramid. Deep beneath the earth lies a giant black pyramid shrouded in mystery, thought to be even larger than the famous Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt, possibly by 4 times. These Egyptian pyramids are among the most well-known ancient structures globally, standing as the only surviving wonders of the ancient world, attracting countless tourists. Despite their fame, many mysteries surround them, waiting to be explored. Consider the temperature oddities found within the pyramids of Giza in 2015 by an international team of scientists and builders. This unexpected heat pattern found in unreachable areas confused experts. Though many ideas exist, like empty spaces or different building materials, a clear explanation is still unknown. Similarly, strange findings during infrared scanning of the Great Pyramid's upper half at sunrise and sunset raise questions about hidden rooms and their mysterious heat. Yet uncovering the truth may require several more years of careful research and exploration. Thinking about the ancient wonders of Egypt inevitably leads to the puzzling question: how did they cut through huge stones so easily, like slicing butter? The sheer size of Egypt's constructions surpasses even modern building companies, challenging the idea that ancient Egyptians built them only with basic hand tools. Evidence suggests they may have used powerful saws, as shown by marks found in the granite graves within the Great Pyramid's king's chamber. Despite uncertainties surrounding these ancient saws, their clear marks offer strong evidence of their existence. However, the location of this stone-cutting technology and its absence from modern discovery remain a mystery. More mysteries unfolded in 2017 when advanced scanning technology revealed two large empty spaces within the Great Pyramid, their contents unknown, adding yet another layer to the pyramid's mystery. Speculation abounds regarding their purpose, ranging from service tunnels used during construction to hidden tombs waiting to be found. One of these voids stretches an amazing 100 feet in length, sharing a similar shape with the Grand Gallery directly beneath it. It is thought that this void might have been intentionally designed to reduce pressure on the rock above the Grand Gallery, thus preventing a potential collapse. However, clear answers remain unknown, requiring further investigation. Accessing these voids poses a challenge due to their lack of direct passages, prompting scientists to develop new tunneling robots to help in exploring these mysterious spaces. The age of the Great Pyramid of Giza, often cited as 4,500 years old, raises questions about its true age and the accuracy of historical estimates. Mainstream historians assert that it was built between 2589 and 2504 BCE. However, radiocarbon dating tests conducted in 1984 initially supported this timeline. Later tests in 1994 and 1995 suggested a possible difference of over 2 centuries, potentially making the pyramids 200 years younger. This finding challenges the traditional timeline, suggesting that the Pyramid of Khufu may have been built a century after his death. Radiocarbon dates are often derived from wood samples, which the ancient Egyptians frequently reused. Therefore, the wood tested near the pyramids may have been old before its use in construction. While history books maintain the 4,500-year estimate, the possibility exists that the pyramids could be closer to 4,000 years old, highlighting the ongoing debate surrounding their age and construction timeline. Regardless of their exact age, the Great Pyramid of Giza is already considered one of humanity's most monumental achievements. Discovering a pyramid of even greater size in such a remote location would undoubtedly mark a significant archaeological breakthrough. The Dark Pyramid's immense size and ancient origins, believed to date back millions of years, have fueled endless speculation. Mr. Pearson and Douglas aren't the only ones with stories like theirs. Other people have similar testimonies. Revelation of the U.S. Army. Alaska is huge, much bigger than Texas, and has different climates and terrains, including federal lands and places where no one lives. Because of its importance and the large military presence there, including a big Air Force and Army base near the port, it's not surprising that people talk about secret things happening in Alaska. One rumor is about a massive pyramid hidden underground, maybe covered up by the military. Let's look into this idea by focusing on what a man named Douglas Muchler shared. He said there's a pyramid in Alaska, bigger than the famous one in Egypt. Douglas used to work in military intelligence at Fort Richardson, near Alaska. When Douglas got to his job, he saw something weird on a map, a large area marked as unexplored. He thought it was strange, but didn't think much of it because the military keeps secrets. Then, in 1992, there was a nuclear test in China. Geologists and scientists around the world paid attention to it, including Douglas. 6 months later, Douglas saw a story on the news about the test. It said the explosion sent shockwaves to Alaska, where earthquake monitors picked them up. Scientists studied these waves and found something surprising: an underground structure shaped like a pyramid, about 80 kilometers southwest of Mount Delaney in Alaska. After this news came out, tunnels and elevators were made so researchers could explore the pyramid. Douglas realized that the pyramid's location matched the unexplored area on the map. He thought, this was the secret the government was hiding in Alaska. Douglas thought everyone would talk about this discovery, but they didn't. When he asked the local news station about it, they denied ever airing the story. But a film editor told Douglas that the story had been shown and someone had taken the tapes. Years later, Douglas tried to find out more by looking at government documents. But 2 strange officials stopped him, saying he didn't have the right clearance. This made the mystery around the hidden pyramid even deeper. It wasn't until 20 years later that Douglas's discovery became public knowledge. It started when he talked to Linda Moulton Howe, an investigative journalist and UFO expert. Douglas told her about the pyramid, and in July 2012, Linda talked about it on a radio show. This led to more stories and information about the pyramid from people who said they knew something, like Bruce Pearson. Bruce's father had a strange experience with the pyramid. He was taken there on a helicopter, thinking it was just a supply mission. But when they arrived, they found an underground pyramid. The pilot said it was an old structure, not for nuclear stuff, and it looked like a pyramid. During the helicopter ride, they saw another plane following them with 3 cases on board. When they landed, armed people in black uniforms pointed guns at them. They unloaded the cases, without any paperwork. Other people have shared similar stories about the pyramid. The Black Pyramid. An interesting story came from a man known only as the 46-year-old, adopted son of a retired Western electric engineer. He said his father had told him a strange story about a dark pyramid in Alaska. According to him, his father had worked on a powerful electrical system in the pyramid in the early 1960s. Adding to the mystery, an unknown woman contacted Linda, claiming to be a remote viewer. During her session, she vividly described the pyramid and its surroundings, suggesting that its purpose was to use the Earth's energy. She also hinted at possible alien involvement, mentioning a humanoid figure guiding a group inside the pyramid. More mystery arose when Linda received another strange phone call, this time from a man on the East Coast. He confirmed what Douglas had said, stating that he had seen the huge underground pyramid in Alaska and knew details about its construction and size. Another fascinating story came from a retired naval captain who had worked with top-secret radar installations in Alaska in the 1980s. He talked about a strange phenomenon he noticed near Lake Minchimina, a very powerful electromagnetic source causing problems for aircraft and communications at his base. After Chinese tests, the captain made a significant connection. The cause of these problems was a massive underground pyramid-shaped structure in the heart of Alaska. Strangely, this structure was missing from maps or satellite images. Astonishingly, when he reported his findings to his bosses, they quickly threatened him with a court-martial. With limited information and only a few alleged military personnel speaking out, solid facts about the pyramid's origins remain unclear. Some speculate that it might have been made by a highly intelligent civilization. Could this be why authorities want to keep this structure a secret? If revealed to the public, it could make us rethink our understanding of human history. The idea that an advanced civilization might have existed long ago, possibly even more advanced than us, challenges our understanding, especially considering our struggles to recreate such pyramid construction. Reports of mysterious pyramid sightings aren't limited to Alaska. Many researchers and eyewitnesses argue that the public only knows about a fraction of the pyramids worldwide, and many are purposely hidden. Places like Bosnia, China, the Bermuda Triangle, and Antarctica have been mentioned in reports of massive pyramids over the years. This has led to ongoing speculation about the true purpose of pyramids and the immense power they might hold. Take the Bermuda Triangle as an example. Using sonar technology, oceanographer Dr. Meyer Verlag allegedly found huge glass pyramids at a depth of 2,000 meters. Other scientific devices indicate that these glass giants are made of a crystalline substance and are nearly 3 times larger than the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. Dr. Verlag suggests that learning more about these pyramid structures could explain the mysterious disappearances associated with the Bermuda Triangle. During a press conference held in the Bahamas, scientists shared a report detailing the exact coordinates of the pyramids. They emphasized that the technology used is beyond the understanding of modern science. Further detailed research may uncover astonishing revelations about these underwater architectural oddities. Some wonder if these structures hold a significant historical secret, possibly linked to events like the last pole shift. Several Western scholars suggested that these underwater pyramids were originally built on land, but were submerged due to a huge earthquake. On the other hand, some scientists argue that centuries ago, the waters of the Bermuda Triangle may have been part of the activities of the people of Atlantis, with the pyramids serving as a supply warehouse for them. This discovery challenges current archaeological theories. Initially identified by a doctor in the 1960s, the huge structure has recently been confirmed by independent diving teams from France and the US. Unveiling ancient secrets. In 1968, Dr. Ray Brown, a naturopath from Mesa, Arizona, made an amazing discovery during a diving trip in the Bahamas. While underwater and separated from his diving companions, Dr. Brown found a huge structure on the ocean floor. This structure looked like this pyramid against the sunlit water. Despite having little air left, he managed to retrieve a strange crystal ball from the site. This crystal ball puzzled researchers because of its unusual features. Over time, theories have circulated linking Atlantis to crystal-powered pyramids. These theories suggest that such structures could efficiently gather, store, and distribute energy. Indeed, experiments have shown that pyramids act as natural electrical storage units capable of gathering and storing energy. The makeup of the pyramid, especially if made of crystal or topped with a crystalline substance, could significantly boost its power. Crystals, known for their energy use and electrical properties, have historically been used in technologies such as early radio receivers. These receivers used germanium crystals to capture and turn radio waves into electrical signals. The inherent power of the pyramid shape has fascinated researchers for years, hinting at its potential importance in unlocking ancient energy technologies. Pyramids have long been known for their ability to gather and boost energy, resembling natural power stations. Recent reports even suggest that some ancient structures have begun emitting beams of energy into space, confirming their role as power generators. One interesting property of pyramids, known as the cavity structural effect, CSE, was discovered by Dr. Viktor Stepanovich Grebennikov. He believed that pyramids could create an anti-gravity effect, and experiments with the CSE led to the development of simple anti-gravity platforms. Grebennikov also claimed to sense the energy coming from the tip of a pyramid, describing it as an active zone where strange phenomena like odd sensations and even flames could be felt. While some may argue that the Bosnian pyramid is a natural formation, evidence suggests otherwise. Before excavation, the Pyramid of the Sun in Teotihuacan, Mexico, looked like an ordinary hill. However, comparing images before and after excavation shows its man-made structure. Another puzzling phenomenon linked with pyramids is the creation of energy vortexes, which can cause spatial oddities, including those reported in the Bermuda Triangle. Survivors of incidents in the triangle have described encountering massive swirling vortices that appear and vanish suddenly. Some believe that these vortices, possibly generated by submerged pyramids releasing energy, could be responsible for the disappearance of ships and crews. Exploring these mysterious pyramids could reveal ancient technologies and shed light on their true purpose. However, deep-sea archaeology is expensive and often lacks enough funding, making future attempts to uncover the secrets of these structures challenging. It is noteworthy that a Ukrainian physicist named Dr. Volodymyr Karo-Holets has confirmed these claims through experiments supported by the Russian government. They built a massive 140-ton pyramid outside Moscow, and the test results revealed several amazing effects both inside and around the pyramid. Tissue regeneration showed faster improvement, and the immune systems of humans and other organisms saw noticeable enhancement. Earthquake activity in the area around the pyramid experienced a significant reduction, with consistently observed positive effects. Harsh weather conditions became less severe after the pyramid's construction. When placed inside the pyramid, radioactive materials showed reduced radiation levels. These credible findings from researchers suggest that ancient advanced societies might have built a vast network of pyramids for generating power and achieving other beneficial goals. The hidden dark pyramid in Alaska could be just one part of this network, largely hidden from public view. This could also explain the existence of similar ancient pyramids found worldwide, built by different and separate cultures. The mysterious black alien pyramid unveils more mysteries. The Bosnian Pyramid. The Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun, believed to be around 30,000 years old, has intrigued people since 2005. Dr. Sam Osmanagic, a well-known expert in pyramid research, argues that these structures are even bigger than the famous Egyptian pyramids, causing intense debates among experts and online communities. Many mainstream historians tend to underestimate ancient civilizations, assuming that humanity was primitive around 10,000 years ago. However, several amazing structures challenge this idea, suggesting the existence of lost knowledge or advanced technologies. Since Dr. Osmanagic's discovery, controversy has surrounded the Bosnian Pyramid. People like Dr. Zahi Abbas Hawass have tried to stop excavations, despite opposition. Nevertheless, many archaeologists and professors, including Professor Ezra Zubro from Harvard and Egyptologist Nabil Swalim, have defended the findings, stressing the importance of unrestricted research. They celebrate the Bosnian Pyramid as a remarkable discovery and urge its exploration without interference. How did such an impressive transformation occur? Repeated catastrophic floods, often seen at the end of ice ages due to glacier melting, could provide a reasonable explanation. Mainstream archaeology typically establishes 4 criteria to identify a pyramid as man-made. Firstly, the Bosnian pyramid's geometric shape, with its equilateral triangular sides meeting at a point, confirms its square pyramid form. Secondly, through excavation, Dr. Osmanagic's team discovered artificially made concrete blocks dating back 32,000 years, shedding light on the pyramid's construction techniques. In civil engineering, the strength of concrete is measured by something called compressive strength, which indicates how hard the material is. Typically, concrete used in residential buildings has a compressive strength of 35 megapascals. However, the concrete found in the Bosnian Pyramid is much harder, ranging from 2 to almost 4 times stronger. While concrete naturally becomes harder over time as it cures, this level of hardness is unmatched. Recently, motor engineers have developed ultra-high-performance concrete that is twice as hard as the material used in the Bosnian Pyramid. Some argue that the ancient builders were skilled, but not necessarily more technologically advanced than contemporary engineers. However, from a civil engineering perspective, concrete hardness isn't the most critical factor for longevity. The amount of water the concrete absorbs determines its lifespan. The lower the water absorption rate, the longer the material will last. The concrete in the Bosnian pyramid, which is 30,000 years old, has a remarkably low water absorption rate of just 1%, far superior to modern concrete, which typically has a 5% absorption rate. Achieving such low water absorption rates is possible but expensive, making it uncommon in modern construction. While our modern concrete structures last around 200 years, the concrete in the Bosnian pyramid has endured for 150 times longer. Another criterion for identifying a pyramid is its geographic alignment to the north, with one of its sides perpendicular to the north. This alignment is consistent among confirmed pyramids in Egypt, Peru, and China. So far, the Egyptian pyramids have been known for their exceptional precision in orientation, with the lowest error being only 0 degrees and 2 minutes. However, the Bosnian pyramid has surpassed this level of accuracy, boasting an orientation of 0 degrees, 0 minutes, and just 12 seconds, making it the most precisely aligned pyramid ever observed towards the north. Thanks to a former U.S. government employee who shocked the world by revealing the existence of a mysterious black alien pyramid hidden in the depths of Alaska, there has been widespread interest in extraterrestrial presence in the icy wilderness and possibly in other pyramids across the world. With each revelation, humanity edges closer to unlocking the secrets of the deep sea and expanding our understanding of the intricate web of life that thrives within it. The Golden Egg. On August 30th, 2030, a team of scientists from the NOAA Ocean Exploration Group made an interesting discovery off the coast of Alaska. Using an advanced underwater robot called a remotely operated vehicle, ROV, they found something remarkable, a strange golden orb-like creature. This smooth, round thing, measuring at least 4 inches across, caught their attention. Despite its delicate look, the scientists handled it very carefully. This golden orb-like creature was found lying on the rocky seabed during a deep-sea expedition. Using a special tool, the team gently picked it up for further study. As news of the discovery spread, various nicknames emerged, such as Golden Egg or Golden Blob. However, due to the limited understanding of its nature, the scientific community chose to refer to it cautiously until more information could be learned. The effort to figure out the mystery of this puzzling creature has sparked a strong pursuit of knowledge. Scientists are carefully studying its physical features, behavior, and possible role in the ecosystem. There is a lot of guessing about its true identity. Some think it could be an egg or a protective cover belonging to a known species, while others consider the idea that it might be a completely new and undiscovered sea creature. The ongoing investigation is thoroughly examining the creature's characteristics and habitat. Researchers are closely watching its interactions within its environment to understand its ecological importance. Each observation and piece of data brings scientists closer to understanding the true nature of this remarkable find. As the scientific community continues to explore the ocean's mysteries, the golden orb-like creature remains an enticing puzzle, offering a glimpse into the endless wonders that lie beneath the waves. As one group of scientists finds a strange golden orb-shaped creature, another team reveals a hidden massive volcano under the calm surface of the Aleutian Islands. Alaska supervolcano. Under the calm scenery of Alaska lies a surprising and dangerous secret: a hidden supervolcano beneath Alaska's Aleutian Islands. This finding was made during a detailed study done by scientists from the Alaska Volcano Observatory, focusing on 6 volcanoes in the area. The discovery of this hidden supervolcano beneath Alaska's Aleutian Islands is truly impressive. Recent research suggests the existence of a large hole created by this supervolcano, possibly connecting at least 4 existing volcanoes. This interesting idea, discussed in scientific meetings, suggests that Alaska's Aleutian Islands might be leftovers of a very powerful volcanic explosion, maybe even bigger than Mount St. Helens eruption. Located at the southern edge of the Bering Sea, Alaska's Aleutian Islands are a group of islands with 40 active and 17 dormant volcanoes, stretching over 1,600 miles between Alaska and Russia. The possible hole formed by the buildup of molten rock underground could be about 20 kilometers wide. Such holes could cause huge explosions, much larger than the ash and lava emissions from tall volcanoes. Different methods, like mapping, monitoring earthquakes, analyzing gases, and measuring gravity, have given strong proof of the existence of this hidden hole. The alignment of the volcano tops makes a circular shape, and underwater pictures show curved ridges and a dip about 130 meters deep, suggesting a big, connected hole. Satellite observations measuring unusual gravity, along with studies of gas releases and small earthquakes, also support the idea of a big hole underground. Continuing volcanic activity, especially in Mount Cleveland, shows signs similar to volcanoes linked to known big holes. Though there are still uncertainties about the exact size and origins of the hole, early investigations provide useful clues about potential dangers in the area. While finding this hidden supervolcano is surprising, scientists are still working to understand it better, aiming to improve their understanding of such geological events to reduce future risks. The discovery of a hidden supervolcano under Alaska's Uan Islands highlights the ever-changing nature of our planet's geology. This discovery not only adds to our scientific knowledge, but also emphasizes the importance of ongoing research in understanding and dealing with natural dangers. As scientists uncover more about Earth's geological processes, their discoveries offer hope for better preparation and ways to handle future challenges. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. In the icy wilderness of Alaska, a team of scientists stumbled upon an extraordinary find: a massive underground cavern brimming with a mysterious, glowing substance. Initial tests revealed it to be a previously undiscovered form of highly concentrated energy, capable of revolutionizing power generation worldwide. News of this breakthrough spread like wildfire, reaching the highest echelons of the U.S. Navy. Amid whispers of potential military applications and geopolitical implications, the Navy swiftly mobilized its forces. Aircraft carriers, submarines, and specialized research vessels were deployed to safeguard the site and ascertain its strategic importance. Tensions rose as international interest peaked, with other nations closely monitoring the unfolding developments. Meanwhile, at the remote research outpost, scientists worked around the clock to unlock the substance's secrets. Its origins baffled even the most seasoned researchers, sparking debates about its potential ramifications for the environment and global energy policies. What do you think this discovery could mean for the future of global energy? Let us know your answer in the comments section. Disappearances and UFO encounters in Alaska. On January 26, 1950, at 11:15 ante-meridium, Atlantic Standard Time, a military plane known as the Douglas C-54 Skymaster disappeared without a trace. The plane, a military version of the Douglas DC-4, had taken off from Elmendorf Air Force Base in Anchorage, Alaska, heading for Great Falls, Montana. On board were 36 passengers and 8 crew members, including the pregnant wife of an Air Force Master Sergeant and her young son, with the rest being military personnel. The journey was supposed to take 8 to 5 hours, with the pilot expecting clear skies and excellent visibility. The plane's crew reported their position as they flew, passing over Alaska and entering Canada's Yukon Territory. At the Snag radio station near Beaver Creek, the pilot estimated they would reach the next checkpoint, Aishihik, in 20 minutes. The call was routine, with no issues reported. However, Aishihik never received a call, and the plane did not arrive in Great Falls, leading officials to declare it missing. A massive search operation involving the U.S. Army, Air Force, Canadian military, and civilian aircraft yielded no clues. A Canadian forest ranger reported seeing a low-flying plane and hearing an explosion followed by black smoke, but searchers found no evidence of a crash. Other reported sightings also led nowhere. Experts speculated that a sudden catastrophic event, like a structural failure or a navigational error, caused the disappearance. Some even speculated about the mysterious Alaska Triangle. Another similar mysterious event occurred on September 9, 2013, involving Alan Foster, a professional charter pilot with over 9,000 flight hours. He was flying his recently bought PA-32-360 plane from Atlanta to Anchorage and was just 360 miles from home when he landed in Yakutat, Alaska, to refuel. After taking off, he updated the weather with the Juneau flight service, indicating he might stay in Cordova if conditions were poor. Radar last picked up his plane 18 minutes later, and despite a thorough search, no trace of Foster or his plane was found. Foster hadn't registered an ELT beacon for his aircraft, which complicated search efforts. Adding to Alaska's eerie aviation history, on November 17, 1986, Japan Airlines Flight 1628, piloted by Captain Kenju Terauchi, reported seeing bright lights and a gigantic UFO near Fairbanks. The UFO, which Terauchi estimated was twice the size of an aircraft carrier, maneuvered around their plane, causing fear and awe among the crew. Anchorage Air Traffic Control confirmed no other aircraft were in the area, and military radar detected the UFO moving at incredible speeds. When a United Airlines jet arrived nearby, the UFO vanished. Despite a secretive investigation involving the FAA, FBI, and CIA, the incident was kept from the public to avoid panic. Such mysterious occurrences contribute to the legend of the Alaska Triangle, an area known for unexplained phenomena and UFO sightings, adding to the mystery surrounding this remote region. Which of these discoveries in Alaska do you find the most intriguing? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below.